Hello, my name is Gloatysock, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing The Force Awakens, the new Star Wars film, and my review will contain spoilers. So please, if you have not seen the film, don't watch, because it will spoil it for you, and that is conflicting about the dark and light, so don't do it. The first thing about this film that I thought was that, hello, haven't I seen this film before? Yes, it reminded me very much of the first Star Wars film, which angered me greatly. I think in order to continue this review, I shall remove my mask. I don't need it. Off-camera assistant, please assist me with removing my mask.
See, it was me all along. It's Gloatysock, yes. Yes, sorry for the ruse, but yes, I was doing an impression of new Star Wars baddie, Kylo Ren. In my incarnation, it's Gloatysock, but that's me. So, yes, the Star Wars Force Awakens. By the way, do you like this moody lighting? Yes, it's like being on a superstar destroyer or something like that, except I'm in the unusual location of my settee. Ha! You don't normally see me on my settee. Anyway, so let me tell you about this film. It is one of the least original films I've ever seen. Oh, right, you remember in the first Star Wars film, some people call it A New Hope, but that's just madness. It's actually called Star Wars. In the first film, you might recall what happens. Well, there's a chap called Obi-Wan Kenobi. He comes, and Luke Skywalker with a droid. They go off, they blow up the Death Star. This new film has a Death Star. Yes, it's got people hiding things in droids. Yes, it's just like, well, there's nothing original about it. It's a terrible film. It's a terrible, terrible film. In my opinion, I can see why people would enjoy it, because it harkens back to the old films, you know. Yes, it does. There's a lot of action in it. I mean, it's not appalling, you know. If you've never seen a Star Wars film before, you might find it quite original, but it's the same plot, and they have yet another Death Star. And I have to say, I think the acting is pretty ropey too. I mean, Harrison Ford, for example. I mean, he's not even acting. He just looks like he's lost, wandering around in a strange film. He doesn't know where he is, who he is, or what's going on. No. Chewbacca, he hasn't aged a bit, bless him. Carrie Fisher playing Princess Leia. Well, I think they could have let her age a bit more gracefully. She looks a bit smoothed out and stuff, and she looks a bit like she doesn't know where she is. And Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, it has to be the only film I've ever seen where a lead character gets more lines in the trailer than they do in the film. Anyway, the new guys, well, they're a bit Disney-ish for me, a bit cartoonish. You know, it's all a bit it's just a bit rubbish, really. It's just like an ersatz watered down version of Star Wars, which isn't very Star Warsy. So the baddies, they're rubbish. Bit over the top. They've got like this kind of general bloke who does like a big speech, like he's from Third Reich Germany or something, and he does a big old speech, and then they blow up 5 planets, and nobody even blinks. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, And the happenstance and chance involved in this film is remarkable. For example, take the Millennium Falcon. Well, you would have seen the film if you're watching this, I hope. But that Daisy Ridley one, she goes, "Oh, I need a ship. Do. Let's have that one." And what's his name? Finn goes, "Oh, how about that one over there?" And she goes, "No, we don't want that one. That one's rubbish." And then the one they're going for blows up, and she goes, "Okay, off we go to the." Oh, it's the Millennium Falcon. Oh, of course it is. And they get on it and fly it away. And then 3 minutes later, Han Solo turns up with Chewbacca and says, "Oh, we've been looking for this. Thanks." Really? You've been looking for it? And then it's only just turned up? Who are they kidding? Why would it just... I mean, why would they turn up 5 minutes after they've been looking for it? Well, he's been looking for 12 years or something. And then they go off to a place, and there's this woman that looks like the little funny fashion designer out of The Incredibles, and she's got Luke Skywalker's lightsaber kept in a box in her basement. Oh, and the lightsabers now call out to people like it's Harry Potter's wand. Oh, dearie me. Look, it's an entertaining film. I'll give it that. But it's a real load of old gibberish, all made up nonsense strung together. I mean, you know, you're looking at me in some ways, all the films could be called made up nonsense, but to carry it off, this one doesn't carry it off for me at all. And some of the filmmaking decisions are very strange. Like, there's a shot on the desert planet. Oh, by the way, they only have planets that are deserts or swamps or greenery like Endor in Star Wars by the looks of it. But anyway, they go down to this sandy planet, and there she is. And they have a shot, and the camera just, every move she makes, it's like a big wide shot, and the camera just follows her. She's stuck in dead in the centre, and the camera goes zoop, 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 zoop. That, and it's... Anyway, I won't go over the top. Please, you know, it's worth watching. I don't think it's a great film. Personally, not for me, a great film. But it's a film. Yes, it's a Star Wars film. Is it better than those terrible prequels? Well, it's more entertaining, I suppose, but at least there's a bit of consistency in those films. This film, I mean, I've got no idea how it's supposed to be strung together. It's amazing. Anyway, that's it. I'm having to say it's a thumbs down from me. Thumbs down on this film. I don't like being negative in my reviews of things, but guess the next film's going to be all flashback as well. But anyway, thanks for watching. Obiento! Oh no, I nearly forgot. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, you can do that via Face. Oh, around here there's a button for YouTube, or find me on Facebook. Yes, you can find me on Facebook. Just look up Gloatysock, and my official Twitter is @Gloatysock. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to push the like button, or if you didn't like it, push the don't like button. I like feedback whichever way it comes. Well, thank you very much for watching, and now I shall truly say, Obiento. Oh, hang on, I'll do it as Carlotti Ren. 1 moment. Bring over the helmet mask thing.
Thank you for watching my video. Ending transmission. Obiento.